Hello, this is Nia with the Rainbow Cauldron, and today is your daily reading for January 21st, 2014. And the first card I put down here will be the from the Druid Animal Oracle deck, and it will indicate the general theme for the day and something to think about. The cards that are surrounded will be from various points in time throughout the day or the general flow um, for the day, starting with sunrise around lunchtime, noon, sunset, and nighttime. Okay, and the first card is the cow. And I think this is very interesting because it seems almost opposite of yesterday's card, which was the owl. And and the owl had to do with a lot of detached wisdom and not a lot of emotion, really kind of a businessy sort of feeling. And today I get something that's a lot more emotional. The cow, um, I think of motherhood when I think of the cow, and I think of a lot of sturdiness and really nourishment. And I especially see that with the water all around here and the grass and the sturdy mountains in the background and the clear sky and the cow just it really makes me think of motherly energies and nourishment, and it also feels emotional to me, and maybe a little bit more primal. Okay, and all right, so in the morning time we have the Page of Cups, and then in around lunchtime is the Five of Wands, and then we go to the Nine of Pentacles around early evening time, sunset, and then at nighttime we get the Queen of Cups. Okay, and so with this, well, the first thing that pops into my head is children, and a lot pages often make me think of children, and and then we have the Queen of Cups over here, which is kind of a motherly, supportive card, a supportive person, and so it's if you're a parent, that might be something that's relevant this day. It might have some issues with kids in the morning, especially with the Five of Wands. Um, but if you do not have children in your life, or if this isn't really relevant to your situation right now, the Page of Cups also has to do with really having an open mind, waking up and being open to the new experiences of the day. Yesterday ended with the concept that the bad situation from 2 days ago will get worse before it gets better. But you wake up feeling nourished and well rested, and that's what we see with the cow here. And I think you wake up with a more open mind about where things are going. And with the Five of Wands, oftentimes this indicates fighting, but I'm seeing it more as a competition here. And I think this has to do with um, really selling your idea from yesterday. And there is going to be some competition to deal with. I also want to go back to the children concept, and this kind of makes me think of possibly a rough morning with children if you do have them. So that's an interpretation as well. But if we're looking at this from the business aspect, I think this is waking up with an open mind, and having to sell your idea and possibly competing with other people. And it turns out well, whether you win or maybe not, it goes in a positive direction. So whatever negative energy was today to was in the past here with this situation, it does seem to turn out pretty well by early evening time, and we start to see the fruits of our labor. And then over at the Queen of Cups, it, this really makes me think of the weekly reading. The middle card was the Knight of Cups, and we kind of read that as the someone who's coming to save the day, sort of, who came to be either supportive or to turn the situation around. And when I get this Queen of Cups here, I see this more as a support. So I'm seeing this as you having some supporters for your point of view, or your idea. With the children aspect, I see these as very related. Um, and the day getting a lot better, and really just being, taking a supportive role, motherly role. So, okay, so that's today's reading. I hope it was insightful for you and relevant. Thank you very much for watching.